Hi, how are you doing today? We are going to draw a nice scenery here. It's going to be a breeze. Let's draw the outline for the top portion of the breeze. Just putting a straight line in the middle of the canvas. You can see here. Okay. Then, just a arch and the bottom of the breeze. You can see here. So it's like a half circle, only the top portion. Then there's another portion of the arch you can see. All right, and as you know, the brick built breeze has some texture, so we're going to see some texture of the bricks here. All right, and for the 3D effect, the other side is slightly visible with a shades and shady impact. So let's put some shades on it. Okay. And the water level. As the drawing progress here, we're going to draw the banks of the canal. It's not like a big river, it looks like something of a canal. Okay, so you can see the outlines, and as you know, it's little bit higher. The ground level is little bit higher than the water, so I'm putting some higher levels of the grounds in the drawing here. You can see the grounds of the higher level. Okay. All right, and you can see the shades of the water level. So a little bit brighter in the middle, but little bit darker on the banks. So on these sides, we are going to draw another layers of the banks, river banks or the banks of the canals. Just drawing the uneven surfaces of the ground level. So on the banks you can see that it becomes little bit darker for the convenience of the drawings, and you can see the banks is getting higher lands to the high level. Okay, here few grasses at the end of the these curved lines, so I'm drawing that one. Here you can see some shrubs and other trees, little trees here. All right, so this is going to be a nice pencil sketch. And for the banks, it's just little bit darker to the corner and brighter in the middle. And this side also has a little shades on the ground. As you can see, I'm putting the shades here, and this ground level is getting little bit higher. You can see little bit grasses. Awesome. So you can see the whole visualizations is getting nice effect. Now I'm going to draw the tree lines. As you know, it's a little bit curved on the top, so I'm drawing the curved lines of the trees here. You can see the shades. So one tree, then I'm going to draw the other one. All right. Okay, and the branches are just getting a dynamic effect. You can see the nice branches here. So this tree is just little near at us, that's why it looks bigger. Also you can see some branches coming up from here, and for the top you can see some the dot like effect. I'm just putting here just few outlines, so it's like a combinations of the shades and shadows. So only the dark portions are visible here, and the bright portions I'm just leaving it without any sketch, so that's filling up the void area. But overall they are giving a nice picture of the the branches and the leaves, so they are giving a nice picture. There's another way of drawing the tree leaves. Alright, so working on the branch and playing with the shades and shadows, there's the beauty of the drawings. So here you can see there's few other trees. I'm just drawing with the shades and shadows here. On the other side, here on the over the breeze, as you know, and some trees are little bit far distance, so that's why they are just, you can see the smaller sizes and the areas of the little areas. You can see as long as the drawing is progressing, you can see the drawing is getting much more interesting than the previous one. So just browse through the whole page like this one, so leave some portions little void and some portions little dark, so that's how you can show the trees here. So all these tree lines looks beautiful. Okay, now we're going to put the the brick texture on the breeze here. So I'm just putting the vertical lines, vertical lines just in the middle, just to show the texture of the nice breeze. You can see here. Okay, just putting few the lighter shades to define the outlines of the water level. Here few details of the arch. You can see the round shaped or the dome shaped designs of the bricks here. So there's the main framing. Now let's put little bit horizontal lines here in these banks and also in these banks. Okay, and one more thing is left, that's on the top. Let's put the railing. So in this case we're just putting the half circle on the top. Alright, so there just used to be the railing of the breeze on the top. That's graphical presentations. And for the bricks we're going to put the shades with the the 6B pencils, little bit shades here. On the top portions of the bricks for each layer, you can see the details for each particular segments.